Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Idle Theme Park Tycoon. As you can see at the top, we have over 2.5 decillion in aqua currency. So we are going to be doing some unlocking. The last thing we're going to be unlocking is the next island, because the next island is going to be High Waves Island. I'll try to keep enough money so we can do that. But the first thing we're going to unlock isn't even here. It's back in the theme park. So let's just do that right now and switch back to the theme park, because this is something that's been locked for a very long time. Because there's something that we needed 900 nonillion in aqua currency to actually unlock. And that is way down here, the summer race. Now I'm not going to level that. I'm just going to basically unlock it. Because, when we move on to the next island, all of our aqua money is going to vanish anyway. And, it's funny, if you look at the top, we have nearly the same amount of money in terms of aqua currency and the regular theme park currency. What a coincidence. All right, let's spin that. Boom. And there it is right there. Summer race. We'll work on that one later. Anyway, let's get back to the aqua park, because we have something else to unlock as well. The special ride, or I should say attraction, of the island we're currently on, which of course was Pirate Fortress Island. All right, let me just see down here. All right, Pirate Fortress. Now we're going to have to wait for Wave Pool until we have the next island, which chances are we're probably going to be unlocking anyway, and I do mean attraction. All right, so let's just grab that. And there it is. There is the Pirate Fortress Island. Or I should say the ride. All right, so let's see. You can't even see the whole thing in one screen there. All right, let's start leveling this guy up, though. By the way, I will not be able to max this out. Let me show you something. Now, when we last got together, we were able to level up the fast slides. Well, I also did Lazy River. It was pretty easy. You might notice that Vortex, though, is still at 2,800. It costed me about 2 decillion to get from 26, and I think it was about 47. I think it was about that, in order to get to 2,800. It was ridiculously expensive. As a matter of fact, the next point costs 82 nonillion. So I would have to have an enormous amount of money in order to even think about raising it up anymore. Which is the reason that, generally speaking, I did some leveling but didn't really care very much. After all, we're going to go to the last stop, and that's when we're going to worry about maxing things out. Especially considering we're going to get another bonus added. Alright, but we're interested right now in the Pirate Fortress. Can we get that to 2,000? We might. We might. Getting the money for the next island is ridiculous. I think all I would have to do is, where is it? Just click on that. That's all I have to do. And I'm not talking about the helicopter. The helicopter is probably offering me, a lot of money. I don't really need that money right now, though. All right, so let's see about leveling this up. All right, the first thing is, let's just max out the queue, because that's very inexpensive. All right, the next one we'll have to get to 100 in order to increase the seating. But we'll wait on that one. All right, so let's go. We're starting with the Pirate Experience. And now Water Blasts. Improved cabins. Let me just do this and then this. Okay, we got some more seats. Okay, Waterfalls. I think there's an A missing there, but I don't know, maybe I'm making a premature judgment. Okay, immersive moments. Sharks. That's an immersive moment. It would be very immersive if it dumped you in the water and there were real sharks there. Very immersive. Loaded cannons. That's immersive too, if they took shots at you. Skull Cave. Geysers. Abandoned pirate ship. It would be more interesting if it was not abandoned. By the way, let's get the seating going. Oh, we maxed out the seating. All right, how are we doing? Okay, it's not even moving yet. Cabins with candles. Okay, that's interesting. Pirate Village. Okay, can we get to 2,000? All right, we got to 2,000. I don't think we're going to get a lot further than that. We'll see how far we can actually get, but it's probably not very far. Yep. It's running out fast there, as you can see. As a matter of fact, look, 52. Yikes. And I'm guessing that that's not making a lot of money. It's not the worst one. It is actually better than Surfing Champion, but then we leveled it a little bit more, and it is a little bit farther down. Yeah, this one here, Royal Canyons, I kind of stopped at around 2,000. So that's the reason that's the worst one, because the ones down below it are basically higher, except for Surfing Champion. But it is a more advanced one. And of course, we still have a lot of money. All right, let's just take a quick look at this. Okay, the sharks are very immersive. And there, of course, is the pirate ship. And the cabins. Where are the candles? I don't see the candles. Okay, it looks like a fun ride, except for the parts that go underwater. I'm not a fan. No, I'm not. Because I don't see a tunnel. How does that work? Maybe that's how they feed the sharks. All right, we are done here. It is time for us to move on so we can have access to the final island. So let's go over here. And we are going to High Waves Island. And somehow, I think I can scrape up the money for that one. Know what I mean? All right, and that's done, and I just want to verify something. Yep, that's it. That is the last of the islands. Well, you know, they gave us 4 new islands and 4 new attractions, so that's fine. All right, so let's see. First things first, let's get the parking going here. Because if there's no... Okay, and that's about it. Wow, that went quick. Okay, we have a lot of spots open, though. That's okay. We should get the gates going, too. Let's see. Let's just open them up. And then we'll see. Because the money will keep showing up. Except, of course, for the 800 billion. That's an expensive gate. Okay, can I do this? All right, right there. All right, that should do. We shouldn't have any problems for now. All right, in the meantime, of course, we're going to be working on fast slides because we're going to max this one out. All right, let's see about the queue. That should do. All right, let's start leveling it. Simple slides, larger pool area, tunnel entrance, recolored, bigger slides. We're in the trillions, by the way. Larger pool area 2, relax zone. Water spray, and let's do some seating here because otherwise it doesn't make any sense because that price is per ticket and we want as many tickets as we possibly can get sold here. All right, increase that queue, let them wait. Okay, and we have a lot of trillions up there, so let's keep going. Paradise. I have quadrillions, by the way. Okay, 16. Oh, it's going down, but you know, we can do some more seating. All right, so those are maxed out now. All right, let's just see. Oh, yeah, it's going quickly, isn't it? But we just jumped right into the quadrillion, so no problem. And that just took me all the way. All right, so we're up to waterfall again. So is that going to be a lot more quadrillions? Maybe quintillions? Yep, quintillions. All right, wait on that. Some more quintillions just showed up. Okay, a little bit more. Can I have some more quintillions? I'd really rather not watch a video. I just want it to show up. It happens when the ride lets off and new people go in, like that. We're almost there. We just need 9. We need to speed up the ride so we can get more tickets and a quicker pace. And there we go again. All right, so as soon as we get this up, boom, there we go. Ancient ruins, we're up to 2,000. We do have hundreds of quadrillions, but I'm willing to bet the next time, yeah, it's just, look, it's just jumped. 125 quintillion, 139. Lots and lots of quintillions. So let's just see how far that's going to get us. It got us a good chunk of the way there. So we're just going to wait for some more to show up. It is costing us quintillions, but if we can just get to that 2200, who knows, we might start seeing some seps come. It would be sex first, wouldn't it? It's sextillion and then septillion. All right, but let's see. How can we get there a little closer? Okay, we're getting there. A little bit closer. Just keep going there. Okay, we need 12. We need 11. Just wait for them to show up. Here, hold on a second. Let's see how the ride's going here. Okay, a lot of people are going in, so they're paying. So that's where we're getting the money from. People paying. That's the reason you need a long queue. That way, see, everybody on that side has paid. All right, let's see. Can we get to... Okay, we got to 2200. Race drop. All right, so yeah, and there's the sextillions right there. So let's just see how far that's going to get us. Pretty far, and we can do some more. Okay, we just have to do 40 now. See, this is a little bit on the broken side. It's kind of reversed from the regular theme park. The first one generates a ton of money. Every time you get over a new threshold, you make enough money kind of easily in order to advance it to the next threshold. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, and we just got a ton more right in there. And we're nearly there. We just need 5 more, and then we'll probably start seeing SEP. Either that or a lot of sextillion. Because we were doing about 10 or something like that. So let's just see. Come on, a little bit more. And boom, there we go. Super slides. Okay, we just jumped to 40 sextillion. Looks like a fun place. Now, if we could just get a nice burst right there. Wow, nearly 500. Let's get back to leveling. Wow, look how far that got us. No videos required. That's another reason I think it's kind of a little broken. All right, let's go. Even though I'm willing to bet that if I look at the chopper right now, it's probably going to say like trillions. Oh, no, to be fair, it's quadrillions. It's quadrillions. Because I think that's the first one. You know, that it kept the amount when it first landed. So that's the reason that one was exceptionally low. All right, let's go. Oh, and there we go. We got beach. And septillions just showed up. A whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them. All right, so let's see if we can get to 2800. And we just got all the way there. It just poof, all the way there. No stops whatsoever along the way. All right, so this is probably going to go into octillions now as soon as we get another infusion. Yep, we got octillions. Got a lot of them, actually. So let's do this. How far can we get? All the way. There we go. Maxed out. Yeah, I mean, to 2,800 and then to 3,000 to max it out. You know, just didn't even stop. All right, so that would mean that next one over here, of course. Oh, we haven't unlocked them. Let's go unlock them. And we're going to have to take a look at that last new ride, by the way. All right, let's do this. Yeah, wave pool. We're going to unlock that now because we're probably going to be looking at that. All right, so we'll see about that one in a moment. I do want to max out the, not this one over here, right here. Lazy Ride. This is the Lazy River, of course. And like I said, this one shouldn't be too hard to max out as well. Because we're currently getting the money. Look, we got non-millions already. All right, let's start going here. All right, so we're starting with Lazy Ride. And in vegetation, stone ornaments, lush vegetation, longer ride, streams, stone gates, subterranean caves, wildlife. All right, stop there for a moment. Let's put some seats in here because after all, we want to make money. All right, those are both maxed out. Yeah, I should probably go back to the parking lot, by the way. All right, longer and riskier. Geyser. Stone ornaments too. Lagoon. Warm waters. Temple crossing. And gorillas. Okay, can we get... We're not going to get there. It'll be close. Pretty darn close, though. Pretty darn close. Couple more, like that. And yeah, octillions, we're going to need something a little bit more because I got about 120 here for one increase. So I might actually have to go down and watch a video. Let's see. What are you offering me? Oh, first things first. Let's just max this out. There we go. And then let's take care of this. Okay, build that. Build that. Is that it? Is that all? Okay, it's kind of stuck there. Hold on a minute. This one? Yeah, it is a little bit. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to see about just maxing that out. And I do believe that that is completely maxed out. All right, so we have the maximum parking lot and the maximum gate. And I think we have some more money over here now. So let's see what this does for us. Okay, we stuck at 69. All right, so let's see what we can get over here. That's not what I want. No, I don't want your coins. I want money. Cash. That's what I want. Lots and lots of cash. Yeah, not quite as easy to max out as this one. But I mean, it is doing the job to a degree. Let's see. We got some more nonillions here. All right, so we're 23 short. That's the reason I'm hoping the helicopter can save us here. Okay, I am 21 short. I'm 20 short. Yeah, see, the park is now producing enough money just to kind of crawl up because it's so expensive. But this one will be generating the most money if we can just get it going. Yeah, let's just see if we can speed this up with the helicopter. You coming back? Get over here and bring money. I don't want those coins. I want 3-digit nonillions. I'll accept a decillion. Just saying. But I mean, I want to gets it. There we go. Come on, lots and lots of money. Otherwise, no video for you. That's acceptable. All right, there we go. That should definitely handle that. Then we'll move on to the new attraction once we're done here, because I think that that should get it done. There we go, the Ape King. All right, so that one is now number 1. Oh yeah, there he is, the Ape King. We'll send Mario for him. So that one is now number 1. Yeah, I mean, it's doing better. It's about 3 times or so better than the other one. It's not a monstrous increase, but it's definitely an increase. All right, so let's go see Wave Pool. Because this is our new attraction here. This is Wave Pool, right? No, that's the Surfer one. Oh, there it is right there. Wave Pool. All right, so let's get going with this. Let's see how far we can get this. Probably, I guess maybe like 1,800. I think 2,000 might be a problem because it's pretty far down. We'll see if we can get to like 18. All right, so let's go. We're starting with Wave Pool. Okay, colors of separators. Palm trees. Lifeguard. Floats, and let's get the population up there a little bit. Floats, I guess they mean flotation devices. Waterfalls. There's a lot of waterfalls here. At least it's spelled right. Water cannons. Skull Cave. This should not be with the pirates. Inflatable dolls. Mondo Playa? Small islands. Ships. Okay, here's the question. Do we get there? Ooh, so close. All right, let's increase that a little bit. I mean, we might be able to do this. It is going to be expensive. You know, we may have to go watch another video because it's not increasing the amount we're getting yet. As a matter of fact, this one is definitely not going to overdo the other two because you'd probably have to get it a lot further. Right, so I'm going to see whether or not we can do something down here because we're going to need a lot. I mean, decillions will definitely help. All right, so let's see if that one does the job for us. All right, 2,000. And we got 2,000. I don't think we could get a lot further than that. But, you know, there's no reason why we don't just push it all the way. And that's going very fast. Yeah, that one is going to be very expensive. Very, very expensive indeed. And, well, it's not the worst one, that's for sure. Because, yeah, a lot of them are at 1. Yeah, that one is just doing sextillion. And the ones that we leveled up are doing octillion. So, see, the thing is that in the theme park, if I was to do that, it would probably be making more money than the first two maxed out because there was a lot more weight on the later attractions. You know, they were more capable of making money. At least that's the way my memory is regarding it. So anyway, I think that is going to be it. I'll work on the other ones in time. But I mean, look, the other guys are making me the big money. And even with the way I tried to max out as much as I could in the previous island, the first two were still making the most money. So the thing is that, is it really that worth it? Okay, what are you offering? You're offering coins. I don't want your coins. No, I don't. I don't want your coins. And of course, we did open up the attraction at the other park. So you know what? Why don't we just take a quick trip back over to here and see about our new ride. All right, so it was like over here. No, here it was. Right, summer race. Okay, first things first, the queue. We want people waiting for our ride. If they're not waiting, what fun is it? Wow, that's actually getting really expensive. I mean, that's really expensive. Wow! Okay, we'll wait on the queue then. Oh, it's starting really expensive. Right, that's the way things worked around here. Let me just check for a second as to who is the big money maker. Well, I did force that one up, and you notice it goes over 3,000. So at the moment, that one is the number one. And the ones later are much harder to level up. So I don't know if I'm going to get to 1,000 or not. We're going to have to see how that works out. Yeah, I forgot how things work because it's been so long since I did some leveling around here. All right, let's go back in and let's lean on it. Okay, refreshing race. Reeds. Bridge. Caribbean lodging. Dolphins. Right. Challenging track. Let's do some of this. Wow, the next increase I couldn't even pay for. I could pay for it. Barely. It's just that this is starting to get very expensive. Right. Challenging track. Scoring hoops. Wild waves. Okay, 1,200. Doing better than I thought. 1,400, and we are running out quickly. All right, I need to increase the seating because that's going to be big bucks there. And also the queue. Yeah, let's do some of the queue too because we want... Wow, this is a lot more expensive than I remember. And that's going to be the end of that. There we go. Now, I am curious as to how much money that one is making because we did get a lot further than the ones at the bottom. So let's see here. No, it's number one. Okay, so the one at the top was doing 22.7 octillion. And the one we just did is now doing 121 octillion. But to be fair, you see, we did get it much higher than the ones before it. Now, if I manage to get it all the way over, that would probably be a lot. Let's jump back in for a moment here. Yeah, I need 15 non-nillion in order to increase it once. And that would leave me with 100 to go in order to get to 1600. So yeah, that would be very, very expensive to do. It looks like a fun ride, but I don't know whether or not they would actually allow people at a park to do that kind of thing. Looks kind of dangerous, you know? Like, save this for the professionals. And they have dolphins. Wouldn't it be funny if they stuck sharks in there instead? If they mixed them up? Of course, the other one at the aqua park actually goes underwater, and that one does have sharks. So that's kind of interesting. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. And I actually think that's probably going to be it. We've seen the new islands. We've seen the new attractions. And at this point, basically it's a matter of saving money and grinding. Whether it's here and working on the existing attractions, or of course going back to the aqua park and working on those attractions. So I think we've gotten a good look at it, and I think we should probably just let it go there. Who knows, in the future they may add more. If they do, we'll take a look at it. So I think that is going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.